A man was sipping water on a flight when he noticed something terrifying. His fingernails were turning black. As a doctor, he knew exactly what that meant: oxygen failure. But before he could react, every single water bottle in the cabin started twisting and warping on its own. The flight attendant rushed back, shouting for everyone to buckle up, but it was too late. The plane dropped into violent turbulence. Passengers who weren't strapped in were ripped from their seats, sucked upward by the air currents. People clung to armrests, convinced this was the end. Then suddenly, the pressure stabilized. Everyone gasped in relief until one man collapsed. The doctor tried to save him, but he died within seconds. His body was quietly moved upstairs to business class. And that's when things turned horrifying. A greedy passenger slipped in, hoping to steal the dead man's gold watch. But the moment he touched it, the corpse's head turned toward him. The man screamed in terror. Meanwhile, the flight attendant spotted a fighter jet outside the window, while all communication with the control tower suddenly went dead. When she returned to check on the corpse, it had vanished. Then, in the restroom, a passenger was dragged into the floor by a black hand that came out of the darkness. Panic exploded across the plane. The doctor realized every strange event began after that first man's death. So they searched his luggage and found a Grim Reaper doll, along with locks of human hair. A passenger whispered the legend: if someone dies unjustly, their soul refuses to leave, and death itself will haunt anyone nearby. Moments later, the cabin shook again. They rushed to check on the passengers, only to find everyone dead. And the most chilling part, they saw their own bodies among them. That's when the truth hit. They'd been dead the entire time. News reports confirmed it. The Tokyo-bound flight lost cabin pressure, and every soul on board died from oxygen loss. The fighter jet was real, sent for rescue, but fate had already sealed their end. At last, the passengers accepted the truth, and one by one, their spirits faded into the afterlife.